Technique on the dumbbell bench is almost identical to technique on the flat barbell bench. Now, what we want to think about though is how do we get the dumbbells onto our knees? How do we still focus and get very set into a tight position? And then also, how do we finish that set properly? Okay, and now one other cue that I want to focus on as well is that typically my grip or my execution of the dumbbell bench will be slightly more neutral than I am when I'm doing a standard bench press. A lot of athletes will do a dumbbell bench with super flared elbows, and I believe that that does add a little bit of stress to the shoulders. So I prefer to have a little bit more of, so I prefer to target the triceps a little bit more with the dumbbell bench technique. Now, the key concepts here, I want to be set in my upper back and I want to deadlift the dumbbells on top of my quads, okay? So we're here, I'm on top of my quads. This is where we want to start. If you can't do this, you're starting too heavy. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knee the dumbbells back and I'm going to start in the bottom position. I want to start with a little bit of a stretch reflex, and that's going to help me get the dumbbells up to the top position. Okay, so I'm going to knee these back. I'm going to get set. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a stretch reflex here, stretch and drive up. Okay, so on my upper back set, come down, drive up. Drive up, one more. And then what I want to do from here is now I want to get into position where I bring my quads up and I just turn my dumbbells to a neutral position and I rock forward. That's the best way to get off of the bench press, and then I would drop those dumbbells, but use those key aspects of kneeing the dumbbells back, executing with a little bit more of a neutral grip position, and then putting the dumbbells on the knees to get off of the bench.